See the man who won't stay for your meal, getting all the piece of pie for your wife. Everybody wanna know how it feels. Everybody wanna see what it's like. Well, baby, wanna be a queen. Well, alright, we all deserve to find the things in this life. So I'm working on a little job in the night. There's 40,000 hours I see the light. The boss is saying a little time.
Good afternoon, everyone. As the Student Council President here, I would like to say that there's a new campus rule that is newly introduced, which is a stricter dress code. And I support the introduction of the stricter dress code. This is because appropriate attire promotes student disciplines and creates a more positive learning environment. While we understand that some students may have concerns regarding this policy, I believe that this policy is fair and benefits the entire campus community. Now, I would like to invite the student leader Shakila to share her views regarding this new campus rule.
Okay, thank you, Kamal. I believe the stricter dress code policy is fair and legitimate as it enhances our university reputations. We as students, we represent our university wherever we go, whether we are participating in competitions, attending industrial visits, completing internship, or joining community service programs. Our appearance influence how others perceive our institutions. When we, students, dress neatly and appropriately, it reflects discipline, professionalism, and respect. This quality creates a positive impressions on employers, industry partners, parents, and prospective students. A strong reputation can lead to better relationship and partnership, more internship opportunities, and greater trust in our university. I know some people will argue that the university reputations will depend only on academic performance. And yes, it's true. While academic excellence is certainly important, reputation is also shaped by students' conduct and professionalism. The way we present ourselves is part of that overall image. That is why I believe a stricter dress code policy is worthwhile. It helps students represent the university with pride while strengthening the institutional reputation both on and off campus.
I understand that the university wants students to look disciplined and maintain a good image. I respect that intention. However, I don't think introducing a stricter dress code is the right solution. But Carmel, with this new rule, isn't university becoming just like high school? I believe the purpose of university is to prepare for adulthood. We are expected to be responsible for our decisions and be accountable for our action. If the university starts controlling every small detail, including what we wear, then is it safe for me to say that high school and university make no difference? Students should be trusted to make choices as long as our clothing is decent. What is considered as appropriate clothing can be subjective. If we take a look on University World News, students from University Malaya urged the university to drop the newly introduced dress code. They said that the policy burdened students because different people have different views on what is considered as appropriate. We are here to be educated, not be treated like we are all in secondary high school. At the end of the day, I believe a university should be known for producing responsible graduates, not for having the strictest dress code.
I agree with Tiara. In my opinion, this dress code is a significant financial burden for students. So I will take UITM as an example. As we know, UITM is an institution that prioritizes B40 students, or more specifically, students from low-income families. But UITM also have a strict dress code that will heavily impact students, as UITM requires specific attire for certain days like wearing baju kurung on Monday and corporate attire on Wednesday. So whether students like it or not, they have to follow the rules to avoid being barred from the classroom or exam halls, right?
Yes, Alia, I disagree with this dress code policy because it is too strict. Students should have some freedom to express themselves through their clothing. For example, we can take a look from Kyoto University in Japan does not impose a general daily dress code because student because the students are free to wear comfortable and appropriate clothing while attending classes. Despite this, Kyoto University is consistently ranking among the top university in the world and is known for its outstanding academic and research achievements.
Alright, so I understand the concerns that have been said just now, which is about personal freedom and financial costs. I would like to add to what Alia said just now about financial costs. This policy does not require students to buy expensive clothes, but it sets a reasonable standard for appropriate attire. Students can dress comfortably and modestly without spending a lot of money. And if we look deeply into this policy, it helps us prepare for the future when we're doing our internships and future career, where dress codes are common.
As what Salia said, that in the Kyoto University has ranking all over the world because of their academic achievements. Yes, it's correct. But I think the stricter dress code is not only prepare us on the university, as what Kamil said, it's prepare us for the working world. University is not just a place as we can earn a degree. It also where we prepare ourselves for the working world. In many careers such as business, healthcare, education, law, and all of our things, employees are expected to dress appropriately because their appearance reflect professionalism, as I said, and respect. By following a dress code at university, students develop the habit of dressing appropriately in formal and academic setting. This helps us build discipline, responsibility, and confidence before entering the workforce. I know some students believe that skills and knowledge matter more than clothing, and I don't deny that. They are most important qualities. However, it's common that we know appearance is often the first thing people notice. When we attend presentation, internship, or meet potential employers, dressing professionally shows that we take ourselves and the opportunity seriously. A good first impression can open doors before we even begin to speaking. So, for these reasons, I still believe a stricter dress code is not about restricting student freedom, as what Tiara said. It is about preparing students for professional life and to help us develop habits that will benefit us long after graduations.
Well, I believe that discipline is built through behavior and not just appearance. A student can wear formal clothes every day but still be skipping classes. And a presenter can be wearing blazers but still be presenting poorly. And an officer that wear fully clothing but still be executing his work poorly. So I like to remind everyone that Malaysia is a democratic country. Democracy isn't just about making decisions. It's about listening to the voices of the people. You guys, as student council, deserve to protect the students, and students deserve to be heard before policies that directly affect them are implemented.
From my point of view, I don't think I agree with Carmel because this strict dress code makes students often sacrifice food quality. I'm pretty sure that they have monthly allowance, but they have to cut the budget for food because they have to save money to buy formal clothing and shoes. As you know, one corporate shirt reaches 70 ringgit, not to mention other attire. As a student from low-income families, spending hundreds on shirts instead of food is such a waste. Also, They can use their money to buy important things like reference book or internet data for assignment. In the end, their education and grades suffer because they have to prioritize clothes over their studies.
I agree with Tiara just now. Choosing their own clothes can help them feel more confident and comfortable. As long as they wear respectfully and appropriately, they should be trusted to make responsible choices. Therefore, this shows that a strict dress code is not necessary for a university to maintain high academic standard. That's all from me. I have now submitted all the complaints I have collected from the students of this university.
I've heard all of your disagreements, but before conclude everything, I'll get back to what Alia said just now, that the corporate shirt costs RM70, which costs an arm and a leg for students. However, buying this shirt is not compulsory. Students just have to dress appropriately according to the dress code rule. And to catch up from all of your opinions and views regarding this matter, me as the student council president and the student leader Shakila will bring this discussion to the Department of Student Affairs for further discussion whether this policy should be continued or not. So thank you everyone for your opinions and shares.